talking about fame that you're going to enjoy. I guess when you step out of the house, you've been online and seeing yourself in the shower on Facebook and all that. How do you feel? Do you say it's worth it, or you have any regrets? Sorry, I'm coming with the hard punches first.
Okay, actually I haven't been online to check the shower hours, so I don't know how bad or good it looks.
Well, it's just like you were standing in the bathroom, taking your bath and everything. Or we should play it for you to see. You want to see it?
No, I don't, thank you.
Oh.
Well, I think that we all know that being a Big Brother housemate is a very big platform for you because it can actually really boost your career. So I feel like you need to take chances. You have to pay a price if you want to be very successful in life. So I feel like these are some of the prices that we have to pay if you want to be contestant of Big Brother, if you want to be housemate, and if you really want to use this platform to be successful. These are some of the prices that we have to pay. So even though I haven't seen it, I think that it's a price that I paid for being the Big Brother housemate. Yeah.
Just a quick follow-up question, so that I give hand the microphone over to my colleagues. Is Praitita your boyfriend?
He's my fiance.
Your fiance?
Yes.
And what about Nando?
Nando is a friend that I had in the Big Brother house.
Okay, but no, because I read you said you really love him. What were you trying to say?
On which platform, please? Because I did not remember mentioning that I love Nando. No, I do not love Nando.
Oh, okay. And just a final one, just a final one. Just a final one. About you and Sulu.
Yes.
Yeah, the sex thing, was it a staging thing or something that you staged, or it was for real?
Sulu and I?
Nando, sorry, Nando, yeah.
There was no intimacy like that between Nando and I, so nothing was staged.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Selly.
Hi.
Of course, Nigeria supported you while you were there.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So I'm from Nigeria. My name is Jukes, and I write for a village website in Ghana here called adentan.com. The last day, the day you were leaving the Big Brother house, you told Ike that some of the commitments, promises you made to yourself before going into that house, you couldn't live up to it. You couldn't keep those promises. What were some of those promises that you made to yourself?
Oh, okay. One of the promises that I made to myself was to make sure that I do not drink alcohol in excess. So, but it became to a point in time when we had a lot of quite a supply of alcohol because we were running our sites, especially in the Ruby house, and we had to enjoy our prize. So yeah, sometimes we got a little tipsy and we had fun. So yeah, that is one.
Yeah, Selly, welcome back. I would like to ask you, there's rumors or reports that Nando is saying that he's contracted an STD by sleeping with you. So I would like to know your reaction towards that and the effect it may have on your relationship with Praitita, as you just said that he's your fiance.
Could you kindly introduce? Can you just introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Jonathan, aside from James.
Okay, Jonathan. Like I said before, Nando and I did not have any sexual intercourse. We made out, yes, and that was as far as it went. So, and all these things that I heard when I came out of the house, I heard when I came out, I wasn't in the house and I didn't know about it, so I couldn't defend myself. So as to the STI allegations that he's making, right now, for me, I'm just waiting for Nando to come out and I want to ask him how he got the STI because I have been tested and I do not have any background of STIs. I do not have any background of STDs. So I do not know how Nando contracted the disease that he claims he has. So yeah.
And the other question, what do you think maybe might be the reaction? Because right now it's in the air, everyone knows about it. And people might not know the truth. That may be the truth as you are saying now. So what do you think might be the effects of this on your relationship with Brian Titi?
First of all, I'm very happy to have this platform because I can clear some of these allegations on this platform thanks to Airtel. And then and multi-choice. So far, my boyfriend has been very, very supportive, very extremely supportive. He's such a wonderful man, and I love him for the fact that he doesn't judge. He actually had to wait for me to come. I know he's been bashed a lot of people have said a lot of things on his Facebook, on his Twitter, and I know how bad it feels. And I know some of these things, and actually my mom has also threatened, and she wants to take Nando on in a legal way, which we have communicated to the BBA producers. Yeah. So, for me, I think that it has always strengthened my bond with Hayatatia because, like I said, he's been very supportive, especially since I came back. He has spoken to me and he's just too wonderful. Like, I love him so much. That's all I can say.
You're welcome back, Selly. I am Elvis Crystal from Radio XYZ, and it feels good to come back.
Thank you.
Aside all the questions that you've answered, I only have one question for you. I do believe in affecting people with your personality, for example, the privileges that you have. But with you back down here now, how do you intend to affect the people that you have around you? Concerning the privileges that you have, the platform that you have, what are some of the plans that you have in store for society?
Thank you so much for such a wonderful question. First of all, right before I left to the Big Brother house, shout out to my godfather, Kojo Graham, we established and launched a little employment and modeling agency for ladies especially, where we will groom and train them and then solicit for jobs for them in contracts. So right now I want to take that to a bigger platform with the status I have now. And also I am the maiden queen for Miss Goldenwood, which is a talent hunt for the next phase for the Ghana movie industry. So we are going to have the West African edition, which I am going to front. And it's also for ladies, it's opportunity. So I'm all out to find to work hand in hand with any corporate entity that wants to work with me, especially for girls, youth that want to work, are out of school and do not have enough education, so because of that they cannot be employed. Yeah, I want to do all of these things now that I am out.
Well, my name is Emmanuel from Rebel Radio. In Big Brother, some of the Ghanaians out there are saying it's a platform where you used to practice sexual morality. Is it true?
I would say no. Especially because Big Brother does not encourage sexual activities. If anybody wants to have sex in the Big Brother house, it is the individual that wants to have sex. So for me, it's not about the show, but then it's more about the individuals that go into the house.
Hi, my name is Akosia from City FM. I mean, before you joined Big Brother Africa, you must have known that there would be some rumors that had started. So what made you join, knowing that you're in a relationship before you entered? I mean, you must have known that your boyfriend would have been bashed if there were rumors started.
Akosia, sorry. I don't think that I could predict what would happen in the house or what wouldn't happen. So as I was entering the Big Brother house, like I said, I didn't even plan to enter the Big Brother house. Yes, it is a very good opportunity. So as it came to me, I took it. And also my boyfriend is one of the people that actually encouraged me to take the chance because It's, I think that, like I said before, Big Brother it's actually a platform that can actually boost your career or whatever you want to do, give you a lot of job opportunities. So, like I said, I couldn't predict what would happen in the house. So I went into the house just to be a housemate, to have fun, which is what the show is about, and not thinking of what might happen, whether good or bad. I hope I've answered your question well.
Okay, Selly, my name is Jala. I work with Joy and my Joy Online. I wanted to find out from you. You've watched previous editions of the Big Brother show, right? Before going to the house.
Actually, no.
You never watched it?
No.
Entering the house, did you have any game plan or strategy to win it? Because the ultimate prize was to win the money. Did you have any game plan? And I wanted to also find out from you, when you're in the house, did you reach a point where you forgot that, no, people are not watching me, I'm at my house in my room, therefore if I'm having a discussion with somebody, it is a personal discussion about the person. Because I quite remember sometimes you did discuss certain issues with some people which are a bit too personal. I mean, you nearly mentioned some names. Although we those who were watching knew what you were talking about. I hope you got the question.
Okay, Dela. To answer your last question first, I think that everybody that goes to the Big Brother house speech, which is my own opinion, at a point, yes, you would forget that they are cameras because we are human beings, and no matter how you go there with a game plan or strategy, at a point you will lose guard and you would forget that they are cameras. And yeah, some can be mistakes, and some too can just be for whatever reasons whatever reasons you are letting out whatever you are letting out for. And also, actually, I did not go into the Big Brother house with a game plan. But then when I went in, yes, I started developing my game plans, which some of them was to get close to the people that I thought were very strong, get to know their game plans, and then get to know how I could, how do I put it? How I could beat them in their own game. Yeah, so I did have a game plan towards the end, but I did not enter into the Big Brother house with a game plan.
Yeah, hello. My name is Idris. You said you love your girlfriend, but there's a rumor that your girlfriend has a wife, kids. How true is this?
As far as I know, Big J, my Tita, is not married, and that is what I know. He's not married, so I'm not dating a married man.
Yes, welcome back.
Thank you.
My name is Yobibaba, kind of aware. Just to add to what my colleague just said, with the issue of Big J, married, so I want to know who is lying, yeah, you or me. But you went in there for 300,000, right?
Yes.
That is a big money. Yeah. And you must have a game plan, whether you have it or not. You came back with nothing. Yes. We've seen all the videos, you've seen everything. You made out, you didn't make out. It was fun. Now, what's your regret not coming back with anything? Do you have any regret?
Actually, I obviously you all know that at the end of the day, it's just one person. No matter how many strong people we would have in the house, people would have a lot of fans. Yeah, there have even been some people that had most fans but did not get to the finale or did not win their money. So at the end of the day, it's just one person that would come home with the money. For me, when you enter the Big Brother house, you should concentrate more on what you would do after the Big Brother house. Especially if for me, I think that you shouldn't be all about the money when you go into the Big Brother house. You should be more like, think more about what you can do with the platform that you have in the Big Brother house. So yes, I did not win the money and I'm back, not very empty-handed though, are they? So yeah, I think that I just have to make the best of what I have now as an EPT and as a Big Brother housemate. I did not win the money, so that is it. hopefully Ellie can become the man. And we will share here, he owns me 10%.
I'm Richard from Ghana Newsline. I would like to know if you should get an opportunity to the house again, what do you think you do differently from what you did in there? And do you regret any action that you did in the Big Brother house?
If you had asked me in the house if I regret any actions, I would probably have said no. But now that I'm out and I've heard a lot of rumors that are around, I feel like, yeah, I might not have associated myself with some people because I realized that, you know, yeah. So, yeah. I hope I answered your question. Hello.
My name is Ebenezer. I'm on field. And I want to know, whilst you were in the house, did you know that you guys would be filmed while acting for other people to play and watch?
Yes, we were told. We were briefed right before we entered the house that there are cameras in the back.
Like, for other people to see online.
Well, all I can remember is that they told us that there are cameras in the bathroom.
But I didn't see that. They're going to record for other people.
Personally, I did not know that it was going to be out there. But then I think that with previous editions of Big Brother, it has always been like that. So yeah, we were aware.
That there are videos of you on the bathroom there.
I do not know that there are such videos out there, but I've heard that there are such videos out there. So.
I can show you after.
You? No, I don't want to see.
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Eugene. Eugene Osafo Cancer from Peace FM Alright. Selly, I want to find out, have you met Big J? And if you have, what's his reaction so far? I'm sure by now you'll be very diplomatic about it, but whatever it is, if you don't tell us now, it will happen for all of us to see. So one, I want to know his reaction, and secondly, I want to know if you really loved Nando. Because you said it over and over again in the house. I want you to confirm whether it was just a game plan or you really had some feelings for him.
Eugene, I think that I've already answered that question, but I'll also answer it for you again. I have spoken with Big J, even before I arrived in the country, and he's the one that encouraged me and told me that everything is okay back home and I just have to come and clear the air. He never judged me, like I said. And I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. I am not pretending, I am not being diplomatic. He is actually a wonderful guy. He is so real with his feelings. He loves me so much because he knows who I am. So yeah, he's been the most supportive person to me right now. And also to your second question, I did not love Nando. I never said I loved him on any part. I only said I liked him, and it was a mutual liking from the beginning. He said he liked me, and I said I liked him too. And yes, it was a game plan because, like I said, when I went into the house, the game plan I started developing was to get closer to some of the people I felt were strong people, get to know their game plan, and see if they can let their guards loose so that I would use them in their own game. So yes, it was part of the strategy.
I would like to urge members of the media to pay attention and listen so they won't be repeating questions that have been asked already. Thank you.
My name is Zelaya Harry, yeah, I want to know what have you learned so far when you were in the house and what's next for you? What should we expect from you?
Thank you. I've learned a couple of things from the other countries. I've learned a lot about their cultures. I've learned a lot, especially about their music. And one thing that I also realized was that in Ghana, especially with the East African countries, they know much about their cultures and their backgrounds. And they can even speak they can communicate in a lot of languages, you know. But for me, I feel like back home, we did not even play a lot of other African songs. Well, I personally, I did not hear a lot of the radio stations playing a lot of the other African songs. Because you can hear a song playing from Kenya or Malawi, and then most of the other countries know the musicians or whoever. I feel like we play a lot of foreign songs in our country, which it is not like that in the other countries. So yes, I learned a lot about other people's food, especially like pap and how, yeah. So at the end of the day, we are just one Africa. We are all one people, and we have so many things in common. But like I said, it was a beautiful experience learning about other people too.
Well, my name is Ike from Melo GH, and I work for the Nigerian Entertainment.com. Well, you keep talking about framing your speech, and it is alleged that with the BBA, mostly it's the first who gets the fame. Your fame will just last within 6 months. Talk of Raswayo, Bikuti, I just don't want to mention names. Maybe and all, we don't even know where they are now. And in your speech, all you say is about your fame, you've gotten there, and you'll be doing this and that. What strategy do you have in line? Because aside easy, the rest, you don't know where they are now.
Thank you, Ike. I think that I've already also said before that when you come out from the Big Brother house, it's about how you use your fame and what you can make out of it. For me, I want to avail myself to a lot of things. I want to be out there and work with a lot of people. I'm going to make myself very much available. I would want to work with Airtel, I would want to work with MultiChoice, I would want to work with Ganda Cosmetics, whoever wants me to work with. So far, I think that is going to be good for my image. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to pursue my acting to do a lot of acting, which I've already even gotten my first movie role when I came out from the Big Brother house. A Nigerian director called me and offered me my first role. So yeah, I don't think that, I don't know about the others, but I plan to work very hard with the platform that I have now. Because like I said, I did not see myself as a Big Brother housemate ever. So as I am there, I feel like I believe it gets me so much I've mentioned. I feel like it's a platform that God has given me. So I intend to work very, very, very hard and make it and sustain my name and my fame.
All right, I'm Zebra Wusu from Radio XYZ. Actually, that's a big one. Sometimes, as human as we are, we tend to feel certain things like sorrowful when certain things of this sort happen. I want to find out, after hearing all this, have you come to the situation where you feel that this shouldn't have ever happened? And I see you very strong. You're very smiling and all of that. Is this just a pretend or is really how you feel?
I have had a lot of emotional times, especially when I heard about it, because I haven't had such a scandal in my life before. And I like being in my own corner. I don't like to step on people's toes. That is how I've lived my life. So for me, this was actually very, very, very hard for me, especially when I came. And for me, it was even more hurtful for me because I did not hear about it in the Big Brother house, so I couldn't defend myself. I couldn't even confront the person. So I had to hear it outside, and all of Africa knows it, and I hear my country is so bad, and people are judging me, and they wouldn't even wait for me to come down and explain myself. My boyfriend is all over the internet. People are comparing him to Nando and Sulu and all that. I felt really, really bad, but I'm a very strong lady. So far, I can confidently say that I haven't shed a tear yet because I know the truth, and I'm poised to actually redeem my name and myself, and I know that I wouldn't achieve that by breaking down and crying, which is actually very human if I can do that, but I'm a strong woman. So I have been through this, and especially because I have a lot of love for my family and my friend, and especially Big J. They have supported me so much, so I think that they have actually made me not shed a tear. So I am a very strong, and I'm taking it well. Thank you.
Hello.